Another day, another story. When it comes to intimate relationships, one of the most sensitive and challenging topics that can arise is the issue of different sexual desires and preferences. This can be a tricky area to navigate, as it involves highly personal and often emotionally charged topics such as sexual needs, fantasies, and boundaries. However, it is also an area where communication, mutual respect, and compromise are essential for maintaining a healthy and fulfilling relationship. In this video, we will explore some tips and strategies for how to handle a partner's different sexual desires and preferences. 1. Communicate openly and honestly. The first step in handling your partner's different sexual desires and preferences is to have an open and honest conversation about it. This means actively listening to your partner's concerns and needs, while also expressing your own desires and boundaries. This can be a challenging conversation to have, but it is essential for building trust, intimacy, and understanding in your relationship. It's important to approach this conversation with empathy and understanding, rather than judgment or defensiveness. Remember that everyone has their own unique sexual desires and preferences, and there is no right or wrong way to have sex as long as it is consensual. Try to create a non-judgmental and safe space for both of you to express yourselves honestly and openly. 2. Be open-minded. Another important aspect of handling a partner's different sexual desires and preferences is being open-minded and willing to try new things. It's natural to have certain preferences and comfort zones when it comes to sex, but being willing to explore and experiment with your partner's desires can help create a deeper sense of intimacy and connection between you. This doesn't mean you have to do anything that makes you uncomfortable, but it does mean being willing to explore different approaches and techniques. It may also mean being open to exploring new fantasies or sexual acts that you may not have considered before. 3. Compromise. Once you have both communicated your desires and preferences, the next step is to find a compromise that works for both of you. This can involve trying new things, experimenting with different approaches, or finding creative solutions that meet both of your needs. Compromise is an essential aspect of any healthy relationship, and it can be especially important when it comes to sexual desires and preferences. Finding a way to satisfy both partners is key to maintaining a happy and fulfilling relationship. 4. Seek professional help. If you find that you are struggling to find a compromise or communicate effectively about your sexual desires and preferences, it may be helpful to seek professional help. A couples therapist or sex therapist can provide guidance and support in navigating this sensitive topic. Therapy can help you and your partner learn new communication skills, explore different approaches to sexual intimacy, and address any underlying emotional issues that may be impacting your relationship. Remember that seeking help is a sign of strength and commitment to your relationship. 5. Respect boundaries. It's essential to respect each other's boundaries and not pressure your partner into doing something they're not comfortable with. This can lead to resentment and damage the relationship in the long run. Respecting boundaries means listening to your partner's concerns and being willing to find a compromise that meets both of your needs. It also means being aware of your own boundaries and communicating them clearly to your partner. 6. Keep the romance alive. Finally, it's important not to let differences in sexual desires and preferences dampen the romance in your relationship. Find ways to keep the passion alive, such as trying new things, going on dates, or expressing your love and appreciation for each other in non-sexual ways. Remember that intimacy is about more than just sex. It's about emotional connection, trust, and mutual respect. By prioritizing these elements in your relationship, you can create a deeper and more fulfilling connection. Thanks for watching.